Welcome back. So let us take a few examples and let us see how we can simplify the given expression and get the minimal sum using K-map. So here we have four variables A, B, C, D. So we have to construct a four variable K-map and then we need to simplify and get the minimal sum. Given the expression, for this expression here we can write the truth table. So since there are four variables, you have A, B, C, D, and then the truth table suggests that the output is 1 for these combinations of the inputs. So when A, B, C, D is 0, the output is 1. When it is 2, it is 1. When it is 5, 1, 7, 8, it is 1. And then 10 is 1, 0, 1, 0. And then we have 13, which is 1, 1, 0, 1, and then 15 is also 1. Now apart from that we have don't care elements. So don't care elements are also used for the process of simplification. So when we construct the K-map, we will put an X in these positions in the K-map. So let us construct a four variable K-map. So we have 16 boxes when we construct a four variable K-map. So here I'll try to simplify the process of explanation without talking too much about technical jargons. So we have four variables, AB being the MSB and CD being the LSB. AB are two variables and there are four rows. So therefore the weight of the first row is 0, 0, 0, 1. The next one is 1, 1, 1, 0. Right? So we have grey code representation here because the adjacent two rows should only differ by a single bit position. So if I have 0, 1 and if I write 1, 0 as the third row, here I find that two bits are varying. So there is a variation in the first bit position as well as in the second bit position. But whereas if I write the grey code, if I write 1, 1 here, I find that only the first bit varies, whereas the second bit remains the same. So the adjacent rows and columns should only vary by a single bit. So similarly the columns 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1 and 1, 0. So let me write the weights inside these boxes for our easy reference. So this is going to be 0, 0, 0, 0. So I write a 0 here. Next 1, so this is going to be 2 and 3, and then I have 0, 1, 0, 0 which is 4, 5, 6 and 7, then I have 8 which is 1, 0, 0, 0, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then again 12, 13, 14 and 15. So I write a 1 in these boxes which are defined by these variables A, B, C, D. So this is decimal representation 0 to 15. So I write a 1 in box 0. Then I have a 1 for 2 here as defined by the problem. And then we have 5, 7, 8, 10, 13 and 15. Right? So these are the representations 1 for these values 0, 2, 5, 7, 8, 10, 13 and 15. So I've written 1 here. And then I also have the don't care elements. So I can use the don't care elements to simplify and get the minimal expression, the minimal sum expression, the sum of products. So I will put an X in the places where I have a don't care. So I have a don't care at 1, 4, 11 and 14. So there is no rule that a don't care has to be used. So don't care can be used, which actually aids us or helps us to get the simplified expression. So now if we observe, we find that these four ones can be combined. So the pairing is always done in 2, 4 or 8 or 16. You can group them, all of them. So here I have four ones. So these four can be grouped together. And we find that this is a K-map where these two columns, column 1 and 4, are one adjacent to each other, right? Because if I consider column 1 and column 4, they differ only by a single bit, that is only by the first bit, right? So we can assume that these two columns are adjacent to each other. Similarly, row 1 and row 4 are also adjacent to each other. Now these four ones can be combined, so let us first try to simplify the expression here. Now we consider row 2 and row 3. So row 2 is 0, 1, row 3 is 1, 1. So I eliminate the bit which occurs in complementary. So I have 0, 1 for A. So A gets eliminated, and for B I have a 1 here for both the rows. So therefore I write B. Now I have these four ones which have been grouped. So therefore they correspond to column 2 and 3, which is 0, 1, 1, 1 for variable C and D. So C gets eliminated because it is in complementary, and then I have D here. So the simplified expression for these four ones is B into D. Next, I've already mentioned that the first and the last row are adjacent to each other. Similarly, the first column and the fourth column are adjacent to each other. So I can combine these four ones. So when I combine these four ones, so basically I am looking into row 1 and row 4, column 1 and column 4. So when I look into the first row and the fourth row, I have 0, 0, 1, 0, A and B. So which variable gets eliminated? A gets eliminated because I have A in complementary. So B is 0, so I write B bar. And then if I consider the columns C and D, so we have 0, 0 for the first column and 1, 0 for the fourth column. So C gets eliminated, and I have D, which is 0, which is D bar. So the minimal sum, or the simplified expression for this, is going to be BD plus B bar D bar. Okay. So let's take another example and let us see how we can simplify that, again using K-map. So we have another expression. Now if we need to simplify this expression, so we have to use a 4 variable K-map, which is given here. So AB is the MSB, CD is the LSB. So again we have 4 rows with 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0 written, and then 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0 for the columns, such that the variation for the adjacent rows or columns is a single bit. And I've written the weights of these the boxes inside, so which corresponds to 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. So there is no need for us to write the truth table. We can directly enter ones and the don't care elements inside the K map, a 4 variable K map. So if you assume that this is the problem, so here I have a 1, the output is 1, where A, B, C, D is 0, right? So I have a 1 here, a 1 for 1, 2 is 1, and I write a 1 for 5, 8 and 15. Then we also have don't care elements for 6, 7 and 10. So 6, 7 and 10. So I can use these don't care elements, I can group the don't care elements so that we get a more or a better simplified expression or a minimal sum. So let's see how we can combine them. Now I have a 1 here, so this 1 can be grouped with this 1. Okay, so when I group these two ones, so when I have two ones which are combined, then one variable gets eliminated. When 4 ones are combined, 2 variables get eliminated, and when 8 ones get combined, 3 variables get eliminated. So in the previous example, we had 4 ones, we had combined 4 ones, so 2 variables were eliminated. So in the final expression, we only had two variables, that is BD plus B bar D bar. So here I am combining 2 ones, so therefore only one variable gets eliminated. So let us see what happens for this. Now for this, you have 2 ones which have been combined, which exists in row 1 and row 2. So you have row 1 which is 0, 0 and 0, 1. So the variable which is in complementary is b, so b gets eliminated, and I have a bar, which is 0 here. A is 0 for both the cases, row 1 and row 2. But then I have a single column. These two ones are present in the same column, which is C bar D, because C is 0 and D is 1. So I have C bar D. So the expression is A bar, C bar and D. So the next one, I can combine these two. So here I am using a don't care element to combine this one here. So when I consider this combination, I have row 2 and row 3. So for AB, I have 0, 1, 1, 1. So A gets eliminated, I have B. But these two ones are in column 3, which stands for CD, where both of them are 1, 1. So it's going to be CD. So one variable which gets eliminated is A. So therefore the expression is B into C into D. Next I have these three ones which have to be combined. And I have a don't care element here. So definitely I can group these four ones which are along the four corners of the K-map. We had already seen that in the previous case. So I have row 1 and row 4. So if I try to find the simplified expression, I have row 1 and row 4. So AB, row 1 is 0, 0, row 4 is 1, 0. So A gets eliminated, so I have B bar. CD, column 1 and column 4, which is again 0, 0 and 1, 0. So C gets eliminated, I have D bar. So the final expression, the minimal sum, is going to be B bar D bar plus A bar C bar D plus B C D. So the next problem is find the minimal sum for a 8421 BCD code wherein the output is 0 for odd numbers of zeros. So we have a BCD code. So a BCD code is only valid up to 1001, right? So from 0 to 9, which is an 8421 code. Okay, and it has been stated that it is 0 for odd number of zeros. That means for even number of zeros, output is 1. So output is 1 for even number of zeros. So I have 1, it's 0 for odd number of zeros. I have a 1 here, I have odd number of zeros, it is a 0, 1, 1, 0, 0 and a 1 here. Okay, and these values do not exist, so therefore when we with A and B as the MSB, C and D as the LSB. Again I have 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. And I write the weights here for my easy reference. I have a 1 for 0. I have a 1 for 3. I have a 1 for 5 and 6. And I have a 1 for 1001, which is 9. And for the remaining I have zeros, so I have zeros here. And then all the remaining elements can be used as don't care elements so that it would help us to simplify the given expression. So I have don't care is written for all the remaining. I have a 1 here and I have don't care elements. So these 4 can be combined. So when I combine these 4, I have row 3 and 4. So I have AB 1, 1, 1, 0. So B is in complement. Then I have column 2 and 3 for C and D, which is 0, 1, 1, 1. So C gets eliminated. So I have A and D, which is 1, 1. Right? So next, I have a 1 here. So these two can be combined. Because I have a don't care, it can be combined with a don't care. So this corresponds to row 2 and row 3. So for AB, I have row 2, which is 0, 1, 1, 1. So A gets eliminated, and then this corresponds to the fourth column, which is C D bar. So I have B C D bar. Next I have this one. So this one cannot be combined with zeros, and we cannot combine diagonal elements. So therefore this one can be combined with this don't care element. So I have again row 2 and row 3. So for AB, which is 0 1 1 1, A gets eliminated, and then we have column 3, which is C bar D. So I have B C bar D, and then I have this one. Now this one cannot be combined. So what are the adjacent elements? The adjacent to this one is 0 here, a 0 here, and then the adjacent to this one again is, I find that it is row 4, which is a 0 here, and the adjacent to this one is again column 4, wherein I have a 0. So this one cannot be combined. So I'll have 4 variables. So this corresponds to row 1 and column 1, wherein all the elements are 0, all the variables are 0, isn't it? So therefore you have A bar, B bar, C bar and D bar. Next I have a 1 here. This one that is present in the first row is adjacent to the fourth row. So I can combine these two elements. So when I combine these two elements, I have row 1 and row 4. So I have AB, row 1 is 0 0, row 4 is 1 0. So A gets eliminated, I have B bar. And then it is present in column 3, which is CD, C into D. So what is the final expression? The final expression, the minimal sum for an 8421 BCD code, wherein you have a 0 for odd number of zeros. We only consider for the input combinations 0 0 0 0 to 1 0 0 1, and for all the remaining we consider don't care. So therefore the final expression is going to be AD plus I have B C bar D plus I have B bar C D here plus I have B C D bar, and then I have plus A bar, B bar, C bar and D bar. Okay, and if 2 1s are grouped together, one variable gets eliminated. If 4 1s are grouped together, 2 variables are eliminated. Now that is because when you group 2 1s, it is 2 power 1, so therefore one variable gets eliminated. When you group 4 1s, which is 2 power 2, 2 variables get eliminated. When you group 8 1s, which can be written as 2 power 3, 3 variables get eliminated. And when you group 16 1s, 4 variables get eliminated. So let's consider a case where all of them are 1s, right? So I have 1s everywhere. So I can group all the 16 1s, so therefore the output F is 1. That means the output is always high, right? So in that case, we have 2 power 4, which is 16, where all the 4 1s get eliminated. That means irrespective of the inputs A, B, C, D, the output is always 1. So I hope you found the video informative and interesting. So you have to go through and solve more and more problems to get a hang as to how you can simplify using a 4 variable K-map. So make sure that you list your doubts, your queries, and either send me a mail if you have any doubts or difficulty in solving them, or you can either write in the comment section and I shall try to solve them or help them out. Make sure that you view the other videos in the digital logic section. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe, and press the bell icon to get notifications of further uploads on the channel. Thanks for watching.